911. Send the lieutenant or sergeant. They will not call for rank and they are abusing me. Please come. Please come now.
On July 25th, officers were called to the Pensacola airport after a passenger was acting disorderly on the plane before takeoff. When police arrived, she refuses to cooperate or exit from the premises, quickly turning the situation into a chaotic arrest.
Officer, may I ask a question?
Yeah, once we get around here.
Okay, I'm coming. No, ma'am. Oh, no, this is about my ticket. I need to know this. I need to know
We're
this.
getting off the plane.
I know.
The,
We're not leaving yet.
The stewardess won't be able to help
Okay.
the ticket.
Okay.
So.
Hey, we're gonna.
Can I ask you something?
After we get off the aircraft, absolutely.
And he just reached on the phone. And my daddy know. Everybody know though.
We'll get everything sorted out.
Huh?
So we'll get everything
No,
sorted
okay.
out.
Do I have? Am I not boarding this plane?
No.
Why not?
The captain kicked you off, so we're leaving.
So the captain, can I ask why?
No.
Because I really have to be here. I have to go to court somewhere. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna be in trouble for missing court. So can you call your lieutenant or your sergeant, please?
No.
No, that's a problem. You need to call your lieutenant or your sergeant.
They have no say in it.
Go.
This is private property.
Okay, so let me ask. Can I ask the captain why? Please.
No.
Listen, this is if you have God or anyone y'all got God in your heart, y'all would let me ask because I really have to make a detective.
You have to go.
There are other
We'll get you
people
revoked, okay?
that can help
We'll
you
go
with
get a
that.
ticket and get you
The
revoked.
captain is not the one to help you with
Okay,
that.
well, can I use the phone right here to call my dad? Or can I use one of y'all phones?
At the top of the concourse.
Huh?
Yes, you can use it for upstairs. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna walk off now.
That's the lady to help you right there.
Okay, ma'am, hold on. Can y'all, one thing, because we were already delayed, right? We were already delayed. Yes, ma'am, 1 second. We were delayed by the flight. Now, what they did, even the guy, just
Okay,
now.
okay.
Wait.
It doesn't matter.
Wait.
Get off the
No,
plane.
I am, but 1
Charges, right?
second. Huh?
You know you can catch federal charges, right?
I know, but
MTSA
listen,
literally
this is
thousands
what
of
I'm saying.
dollars for delaying
Captain,
the
did you
flight.
pick me off? I was given permission by the guy to use.
Let's walk off to the jet bridge here.
Huh?
Let's walk off over there.
Okay.
I need
So
to,
there's no way I can board?
well, I need
You
to
have a
talk.
problem?
Let's talk over here. I want out of the airplane. I want us to all go over there,
Okay.
please.
Wait, you said right here.
Keep going.
Wait, Captain, can you start talking to me, please?
Right here, please.
Now.
No.
Can
We're
the
gonna
captain?
cut the charge.
No, the captain's right here. Can you talk to me, please?
Captain, bring it on.
She's coming to go out on the runway, y'all. Look, hold on. 911. Stop. Yes, please go to Pensacola Airport. Send the lieutenant or sergeant. They will not call for rank and they are abusing me. Please come. Please come now. I'm Pensacola Airport. Can I get my bags? Can I get my stuff? Look, can I please?
We're walking this way
Can I
now.
get my stuff? Ma'am, can you bring me my bag back there?
They will take care of your property.
I apologize.
Here you go, this way.
Hey, can I ask y'all something though? Can y'all stop and let me ask y'all one thing? Please. Look. Okay.
You got rebooked?
Are you serious?
Go to jail now.
No, look. Okay, look at this. Didn't I ask? Look, can you listen to me?
No, we don't listen to you.
No,
Stop talking.
because I did ask you guys. I said, can I talk to the captain for a minute? Because I had to make it somewhere. Didn't I tell you guys that? Or ask you guys that?
No one cares where you have to go. You were kicked off the plane. That's all that
Okay,
matters.
but he said he was going to talk to me about it, right?
Then you ran away.
Huh? Listen, my thing with it is, so now I'm going to jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, a Pensacola police coming anyway. And they said to start another kid because I don't want to call for him.
Okay.
But listen, hold on. Come here. And I thank God for everything you have did and done for me. You heard me? Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Wonderful Savior. God is good, y'all. And if y'all had God in your heart, though, y'all would let me do, y'all wouldn't be doing this.
You'll put her in yours or not.
Whichever.
If y'all had the love of God, which was on y'all wouldn't be doing this to me. I promise.
You got anything?
Thank you. That's it.
Sit now. Have a seat, baby.
Okay.
Watch it
so
when you get in.
All right, but can y'all let my window down first? Cause
Yeah. Yep.
So
We'll
look,
get that
he's
going
opening
for
it. He's opening it. I'll send. Listen,
Okay,
I'm
go ahead and send the seat.
I'm sitting.
All right.
I'm sitting.
Okay, go much better.
I am. Just turn the light on. Can you crack my window for me, please?
Yep, we'll crack the window and cut the AC on for you.
Thank you. Now
Move
look at
seat.
this. Are you getting my bag to bring with me?
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna have everything with you, all right?
All right. Hey, come here.
What's up?
Now ask you one thing.
Okay.
What's your name?
Daniel.
Can you call a sergeant or lieutenant now? That you know you're supposed to because that's your rank and you'll get arrested.
Okay.
I mean, not arrested. Listen,
Thank
not
you for
arrested.
informing me of
I
that.
apologize. Not arrested, but in trouble. You know, as a duty, that's your duty. So can you call for a ranking officer right now?
If it's anything to do with the airline,
No, it's not to do with
They don't have
airlines.
anything to do with
I need you to call a ranking officer. I'm requesting that, please.
I can request. I don't know what the
Yes,
availability is.
please request him. He's requesting a ranking officer. Can you please do that now, sir? You changed your radio. Requesting a ranking officer. Can you please request that ranking officer, please?
144 Pensacola, Chunkley. If you haven't already, can you post a screen for a disturbance here at the airport? And we've got a
We need a ranking officer.
1015 requesting
Right.
supervisor.
Darissa Owens, I don't have anything in the bag. It's already been checked.
Okay.
Are you Miss Owens?
Yes.
Where's your ID at?
Huh?
Where's your ID?
I don't know. I just went running, requesting a ranking
Yeah, we may
officer.
need a transport. So if they ask why you want to talk to them, what do you want me to tell them?
Ranking officer's going to get out and talk to me. A
Okay.
sergeant or lieutenant.
Sometimes they just want to know why.
I know, but
So-
they would get out and talk to me. She felt that it was a personal, you feel me? She just wanted to talk to a ranking officer about the law.
All right.
That's all. I just needed to talk to rank.
Sounds good.
Can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Do me a favor?
I can try.
Huh?
I can try.
I need a cold drink out of the machine. Can you please get it for me? Because you know they ain't gonna let me drink it though. You know that, right?
I'm not buying a drink for you.
Here, I got the money.
I'm not buying a drink for you.
You're not gonna buy the drink for me?
Nope.
Why not? Why not, sir? What did I do, sir? That was so wrong.
Well, you breached security on an airfield for one.
But how did I breach security on the airfield? Can
You ran
please
out
tell me?
onto the ramp area of the runway.
But no, the captain told me that. What you mean run out the ramp? The captain told me to step out on the ramp, didn't he? Isn't that what he said?
No, he said step out right into that little jet bridge area where we're all standing. And you said okay and took off running.
No, the jet bridge is where I was, and he asked me to get off, and I got off. You don't remember that? Y'all asked me, but am I lying? Did y'all ask me or did y'all not ask me to get off? Did y'all not ask me to get off?
I'm going to go see if I can get witness statements from the air crew before they depart if they haven't already.
Hi.
Hey,
Did you happen to get her name?
we got it downstairs.
Okay.
Did any of y'all witness her behavior on the aircraft?
Yeah. Well, we came on about the same time. So
Okay.
that's Narissa actually was down there the whole time.
Okay.
Narissa and it was mostly just Narissa and Zach. You guys were
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and then she said, "Hey, there's a lady right there." And I was like, "Oh, I know. She's skinny. Like, yeah, she's borrowing phone with 3 other passengers. It's just like a harassment. Like she's laying
laying
on
on
the
other
guy
passengers.
and do like this on the guy."
Mm-hmm.
So the attendant asked,
Would you mind giving a statement for me?
"I make a statement. I don't like it."
Or if the other person was down there, either way. You're understanding what happened
Okay,
was?
so what happened is the flight attendant asked me. She said, "Hey, there's a lady right there, Black American, African and Black American."
Mm-hmm.
And then she said that she is borrowing phone for. She's sitting on a 28 Delta, and she kept transferring seats with different guys. The flight attendant told me that the lady was laying on the guy, just like harassment.
Mm-hmm.
Doing like this and
So she was
legs.
bothering other passengers and
Yeah,
disrupting
and then the
flight.
flight attendant asked the guy, "Do you know him? Do you fly together?" And he said no. So the flight attendant asked the guy move to different seats. That way she sit by herself and she borrowing her. And then the flight attendant, she said she need to go. I'm not comfortable flying with her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I said, "Come on, ma'am." And then she said, "Why? What? Are you gonna kick me out?" I said, "Come on." And then that's what panic come over there.
So she's bothering other passengers, not following instructions of flight crew.
Yeah, I said, "Calm down, calm down." She said, "Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am."
Me too.
Do you know if she interfered with the flight at all?
She what?
Do you know if she interfered with the flight at all?
No.
Okay. And after you started telling her to exit the flight, that's when that's when we got there.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
when people come in and I said, "Call the police." And then she was yelling because I said, "Give it the phone,
Mm-hmm.
give the phone to him." So she give her phone to the guy, and I said, "I need to call my dad." She was yelling, cursing, and then
Do you
he
know
said,
whose phone she had?
That's what everyone's
The
saying.
guy.
She had her own phone.
Okay.
she didn't have her own phone.
The lady said that
One of
she
these
said when she was up here, she asked to use someone's phone.
But she Hannah has her phone.
She has a
Oh, somebody's phone, you think?
Yeah.
She said she saw the woman. Sarita said she had her own phone. She
Okay.
was downstairs.
So then we tell her to get the phone back next to the plants.
Yeah,
and
and
belligerent.
then she can I have my phone? And then I said, nope. Come on.
And just as a matter of formality, do you swear and affirm that everything you tell me is true and accurate to the best of your knowledge?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, thank you.
Did you make it onto the ramp?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she went down the stairs through the exit door and was down by the little picnic tables
Okay.
right here outside the door.
FBI involved?
I'm going to call him here.
Yeah.
For right now, until the sergeant gets here, yes.
Okay, you're just waiting on the sergeant.
Okay.
Can you place a call for the sergeant so I know that?
He's on the way.
I know, but can you do it for me? I'm not sure if it's done.
It is. He's on the way.
Can I make sure that a ranking official is coming?
He is on the way. Right now, I would be what would be considered a corporal in most ranks. I'm a training officer.
I know, but
The sergeant is on the way.
I'm asking the officer because there's been a problem. Can they call a ranking official? But
He is on the way.
I know, but I didn't hear it.
No, he's already on the way. I can't call him a second time. All that's going to do is aggravate him.
Okay, well, can I get something to drink or some water or anything?
Just one second. So why don't you tell me what's going on?
What's your name and badge number?
Kent 196.
Kent 196. Thank you, Kent 196. All I'm doing, okay, this is what happened. Okay, I was doing right, and I was using somebody's phone, and nobody did. Can one of y'all call the ranking official for me, please? That'll make me very much more.
We've already called the sergeant.
As an officer of the law, can you please do that for me?
So we've already called the sergeant. That is the highest ranking person right now.
Who called the sergeant? I
He
didn't
did.
hear. No, you did not. He refused to. Ask him. He'll tell you the
No,
truth.
sergeant's on the way.
But how? When he refused to?
Was it you or was it Officer Daniels that called? Okay, Officer
Oh, he
Daniels
didn't call.
called.
I was gonna say because he didn't call.
Yeah.
And
Because he was on the way before I was. I was just closer.
This is my thing, training officer. Is your body cam on?
Yes, ma'am. That's why the red light's on. It means it's
Okay.
recording.
He is too. Thank God. Probably power off. Oh God, why y'all keep looking at him like that? Why y'all keep looking? Can I request a female officer?
I'm looking
to be
at
on
you.
here, please?
Okay.
I feel uncomfortable with all these men.
Okay. We don't have a female officer working tonight. The only female officer we have is a sergeant who's on light duty. She tore her ACL, so she
but
can't
would
come out.
drive here.
She can't.
So
She's got a
y'all-
torn ACL. She can't walk. So she's just sitting there on a computer. So what's going on?
Nothing. I'm just waiting on the. I'm waiting on the sergeant.
Okay.
To be here.
Okay.
You all right tonight, ma'am?
Huh?
You all right?
I was doing all right, so I got kicked off the plane, and I was doing all right until the officers of the law are refusing to call a ranking official with their body cams on. He hasn't even ran my name yet.
Just throwing this real quick for you.
Can you run my name for me, please?
We will. Just give me a second. I'll get your name from him.
No, I
The
mean,
whole-
he asking to do it while he's not doing anything.
The whole sovereign citizen thing, all that's going to do is get you in more trouble.
Okay, listen, I'm not being a sovereign citizen.
So I'm just telling you, the whole
Listen, I'm
calling
not
a ranking
sovereign citizen.
official and all that and
Can y'all
saying
run
it
my
over
name?
and over and over.
Can you run my name for me?
But listen to me. Just listen to
Can
me.
you run my name? Y'all know how it goes. This is procedures of the law. If a police has you in the back of a police car, the least that he can do is run your name.
And how do you know he hasn't?
Because he hasn't.
How do you know?
Because he hasn't asked me my birthday. He hasn't asked me my social security number. He hasn't did any of that. How is he going to run it?
ID.
He doesn't have my ID.
You had to have an ID to board a plane. So he's got all your information.
No,
for
when my
that.
bag was dropped.
But listen to
Listen,
me.
when my bag, I'm not being
no,
sovereign.
listen.
Okay.
That whole ranking official trying to tell us what the law is.
I'm not.
Did you go to law school here in Florida?
No,
Or
I
do you
didn't.
have a bar card?
No.
Okay. Did you go through the academy here?
No, I did not.
So how do you know any of this stuff? Why do you know our procedures?
Because
You
my
wouldn't
brother and them
if
been,
you've never
listen,
done
my
it.
brother and them have been in trouble.
Okay. That doesn't mean you know the law.
I didn't say that, but I'm just asking.
That's
But
what
can
I'm
one
just
of y'all
telling
run
you.
my name, please?
It has already been done.
Can it be ran now?
It has already been run. We don't just sit there and run it over and over.
I see.
That's not the way it works.
I see.
Like I said, all you're going to do, this whole Sovereign Act, is just going to get you in more trouble. I'm just going to tell you
What's
that
the
right
worst
now.
it's gonna get me?
Oh, you can add charges to things.
All right, ma'am. I'm gonna help you out, okay? Is that gonna be right with you?
Yeah.
All right. Big step. All right, stay with me, okay?
So, I don't know if the other officer can talk to you. She's still our responsibility, so she slips and falls and gets hurt. That's on us. So while you're in here, you always keep a hand out because your balance is off when you're handcuffed like that. So always keep your hand out. All right? Because if anything happens, that's on you.
Okay.
I gotta learn. That's what I was reading on the plane. I'm tired.
What chapter were you in? What book of the Bible?
Give me anyone. I use it as food. See, now I have to memorize that when you say it. And then whatever you tell me, I'm gonna read it. I always learn from it and get blessed from it.
All right, we're gonna step up to this counter right here and do this now, okay?
The suspect was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, criminal trespassing, and battery to an officer. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and be sure to subscribe for more body cam footage daily.